So tell us about identity, how you guys present identity in the cookieless world, and what it means to be partnering with Rubicon, and what that means to Rubicon's customers and yours, the publishers, and of course the buyers.
Sure, of course. So again, in its simplest form, what we're able to do with Rubicon is have them utilize our non-ID technology, our authenticated BRID technology, in order to provide their advertisers with a way of finding addressable inventory across their publishers without using a third-party cookie. And so, again, because of the fact that LiveIntent has lived this entire existence in the email container, which doesn't support JavaScript or cookies, we've had to develop technologies for our own customers, and we have 2,500 customers that we support today. And now we're able to branch those solutions externally. Specifically for advertisers or marketers, what we're able to provide them very, very easily is they can upload their CRM file, onboard their CRM file to our world, and then we're able to create for them a deal ID, which they can put into header solutions like Prebid, and actually find their audiences for a rather good price across the web, and more specifically right now within Safari and Firefox, and in the future even Chrome. To start, our identity graph is created by having tags in the email newsletter, but also on web pages. And so our linkages get created when someone opens up their newsletter in their inbox. And so if you subscribe to many different newsletters, which most people do, when you go into those newsletters, that's when, upon open, that's when our ad actually renders. And that's when we can connect the linkage between a first-party cookie and the hashed email address. And so what I call Identity 1.0, many people have gone out more of an ad network strategy of buying and selling each other's data and putting a value proposition on it. Where LiveIntent is different is we have more of an owned and operated graph because of the fact that we run our media business, and our linkages get authenticated again and again each day. And so whether or not you look at a slice of our graph for a day or a month or 3 months, the fidelity and resolution of our graph maintains its quality. And so that puts us in a very unique place. The energy that comes from our graph, specifically for resolution and for eliminating waste in media and marketing efforts, is really second to none.
And finally, for Rubicon, that represents so many big publishers, and you guys work with so many publishers, what's the opportunity for the sell side, and what is this? How do you fill a need for them?
Yeah, so I think in today's world, everyone is challenged by the walled gardens, and so I think what Rubicon represents and what LiveIntent can represent with the identity part of the solution is the ability for the independent publisher to open up addressable inventory that has been compromised. And so specifically for the sales side, it allows for more reach and the ability to have marketers find audiences across all of their impressions, not just the ones not in browser. So I think everyone has been through a challenging time. I think that pretty impressed with how quickly the market has adopted in messaging, specifically towards people knowing that they are home and they're staying at home. For LiveIntent specifically, we have seen a massive increase of supply. If you think about everyone being in their inbox all day long, the number of newsletters that people are signing up for and the number of newsletters that people are reading has increased dramatically. And so overall, our business is actually faring very, very well during this time. And we feel very fortunate to be able to provide a trusted brand in somebody's newsletter, while they happen to be home looking at them.